Howdy, everybody. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing good. I do good. I know I'm doing good. I just thought I'd come on here and be a little weird, okay? Because, Daddy be at work, so we just gotta be weird here. I might have inhaled me a little too much bug spray. I'm not sure. You know, I'm a little odd, right? You guys are like, Lord, happy first day of school here. August 10th, 2017, Thursday evening. It is 5:39 p.m. Woo! It's been another hot one today. Let me pull up the weather. Okay? Pulling up the weather. Okay, it is 87 degrees. Real feel is 100. High is 89. Low will be 75. We haven't gotten any rain today. I better see if it's gonna rain or not. Did we get any rain? No. No, but we got quite a bit yesterday, so I'll have to check my plants later on night, see if I got water them or not. They were looking fine when I was out there about 2-ish, so we'll have to see. So anyway, yesterday, here, let me do my pointer. Yesterday, you guys know that we went to Walmart. You guys saw my late night video about all the yarn I scored, and I was in heaven, and yes, I did fondle that yarn. Oh, yes, sir, Bob. And Brad, he's just so good to me. You guys know he is. And my best friend Linda reminds me of how lucky I am, how spoiled I am, and stuff, because he supports me in anything I want to do. And he's always so good to me. He even put the yarn away for me. We were real busy last night when we got home after I made that video, because I cleaned out the whole fridge because there was something rank in that fridge. Could not figure it out. Kept going through everything. Well, what it was some of the lunch meat had leaked. And see, I always have them in these little baskets, the lunch meat and then like the vegetables and the fruit and stuff. Well, that's what it was. But I cleaned out everything. I wiped out the whole fridge. It looked pretty and stuff. Then, we had to put everything away. We had to divide up some meat. I was chopping up some mushrooms and some sweet bell peppers that, were going to start to go bad if I didn't use them. So I was doing that. And then Brad was doing laundry. He went down, did a couple loads of laundry. I had to put that new egg crate mattress topper on my bed, remake my bed, then fold all the laundry and everything, get that put away. I had to mend a pair of his work pants while I was putting them on the hangers. I realized there was a rip, so I had to mend that. But we were busy. Finally, we're sitting down and we're just kind of like, and it's like 11 o'clock at night. Of course, then, just right then, of course, you know what happened. One of the dogs has to go out. But, so we took care of that. But we both slept real well last night. Tell you what, we both slept real well last night. That egg crate thing, and it's only okay. The mattress in back is a fuller queen. I don't know, but I only use part of it. And then I have this twin mattress on top of it, but I have it. Okay, if your mattress was like this long, okay, if your mattress was like this, I have the twin this way because that's easy for me to get in and out, and I'm using the back half of the bed as some storage. We are, um, so I just put it on the twin mattress, and I mean it worked out really well. So Brad wasn't sure he wanted one, but once he came back there and sat and stuff, he said, "Yeah, next week when he gets paid again, we're gonna get him one." And I know Linda asked me, and for the full size one, I believe they're 15. They're well worth it, guys. So got that all done and had a good night's sleep. And then today I talked with Linda. I talked with my niece Emily for just a short bit. Then her fiance came home. They had some things they needed to go do. And I text back and forth with a few different people, and I've dusted, vacuumed, did the bathroom area, did the dishes, sprayed for bugs, freshened up the place with my Clorox, or with my Comet classic common kitchen spray. And it's got the bleach in it, but it's the type of bleach that doesn't bleach out anything. I use it on my carpets and stuff. I love it because it's safe to use in my, I don't have to worry about my clothes getting ruined or anything. And so I did all that kind of stuff to the windows, all of that. Been busy, been busy. I have tropical medley in my tart burner, and it smells so good. It just smells so wonderful in here. I've got I think it's I'm not sure what it is. Maybe it's a papaya or something candle going also. I wanted to show you guys my 5D, what I'm working on right now. Haven't gotten any more done on my shawl. I need to do some painting. It's just been so busy lately. But anyway, I'm just starting this, and I don't know if you guys can see it. Let's see. That's what it's going to be, that kind of anime type girl. And I just have that part done so far. But it's real pretty. I'm really liking it. I really like these square gems so much. I like the round ones too, but these square ones. Now, when should I do that? I'm not ordering. I got unhappy, and I'm not a paid sponsor for anybody, but I'm gonna tell you guys, this is a little bit of a short of event. I am not happy with Amazon fulfillment services whatsoever, or the seller of that cherry tree on a cliff with the clouds beneath. I was working. I told you guys last that I knew that they were going to send me the replacement gems. No, then they wrote back and said, well, no, actually, Amazon Fulfillment did that, so you need to contact them. Okay, now it clearly lists you as a seller. There is no way for me to contact Amazon Fulfillment. I have looked 20 ways to 7, and I'm a person that has done a lot of work with websites and stuff. So I left a unfavorable review, and I wrote that seller back and I said, sadly, I'm not going to be able to complete this piece because I needed those gems. I still fail to understand why you cannot send me those gems. There is no way for me to contact Amazon Fulfillment. Why can't they contact Amazon Fulfillment and go, hey, there's a problem with this order? Now, I mean, if you were using a third party like that and they were shipping out one of your kits and there wasn't everything in the kit, wouldn't you contact them? So just be warned, guys. Be careful when you're ordering the 5D from Amazon that it's not Amazon Fulfillment, because there's no way for you to be able to get, the only way for me to be able to get this problem rectified with Amazon is for me to send back that entire piece, which I don't want to do. I don't want a refund. I want to finish the piece, and I have to ship it for UPS. Well, UPS is not anywhere near here. I don't have a printer. I have to go down to a UPS store to print it out, and stuff. And it's like, really? So, what I'm going to do is just wait and kind of fill it in with other gems that are similar in color as I do other kits and I have leftover. And then if the color isn't right, I'm an artist. I can paint those gems and blend that color in to make it look good. But just beware. If you buy a 5D kit from Amazon too, check it right away. I didn't know. This was my second kit I've ever done. I didn't know you're supposed to check it. It's like if you order from AliExpress, they send you a sheet with all of the colors on it and how many you're supposed to have. They don't do that. Amazon with this seller does not do that. I mean, because tell me, everybody could say, oh, well, you dummy, you should check. Okay, if you get a cross-stitch kit, do you check to see right away if every color of threaded cloth is in there? No, you don't. If you get any other, a needlepoint kit or, anything like that, you don't immediately open it And at least I don't. I mean, you know, those are sealed. You assume, being sealed, that there's everything in there that you need because they say there is. So anyway, I mean, AliExpress, I wouldn't have a problem with. If I'd ordered through eBay, I could have done a transaction dispute with them or with PayPal, and I could have gotten this rectified. I bet you anything. So I won't order any more 5D kits from Amazon at all. Rant over. And I was thinking about becoming a Prime member. I'm on, the 18th is up when my 30-day trial Prime member is up, the free one. I'm not going to do it now. F that. I don't want to be, ordering stuff that I don't have any recourse, evidently. So. I don't know. You know what? I sold for years and years on eBay, and you went that extra mile if you had a customer unhappy, even if you questioned it. Like if I sent out the wrong order on wax melts or candles, you know what I did? I let them keep that order, and then I replaced it with the correct one. For the inconvenience, I wouldn't even make them send anything back or anything. I would say, you keep that, and then I will send out right away your correct order. And I always had happy repeat customers. So, bad business, Amazon, bad business, you know. And, they say they make you feel like you're protected and stuff. And it's like, no, not really. Not really. Not in this case. So, anyway, rant over on that. So, um, oh, Sister Margaret Mary, I think. Linda was teasing me. We keep saying it's Mary Margaret. Anyway, I was wrong. She does take all kinds of crocheted or knitted items. It's not just baby stuff. When I was talking with Linda, she said, oh, she'll take whatever. So I wanted to put that out there because some of you guys, I said yesterday it was only baby stuff. But you may have other stuff out there that you're thinking, hey, yeah, I mean, anything that can be sold, would be of great help. So, like I said, contact Linda Crazy for Yarn, and she'll get you set up on that. And what else? What else? There's always a lot of organizations going around. Nice day here in the Bay. Very quiet because school's in session. It starts about a month earlier here than most places, but gets out a month earlier also. I think it's because of the weather and the tourism and stuff. But it looks like Brad probably won't get this weekend off, even though it's his birthday and my anniversary. It's his anniversary too, but our anniversary too. He said there's a bunch of stuff going on at work, and it just, you know, he already told his boss, don't even worry about it. So I just gonna go along with it. I'm not even going to argue with him because, I mean, he's always so good supporting whatever cause I have. So, that's all I can do for him, too. It's just like, okay, and stuff. We'll just work around it. We'll just, that anniversary doesn't have to be celebrated on the day. The birthday doesn't have to be celebrated on the day, so we will work around it. So, and then they called. I finally got all my stuff straightened out with the doctor's office. I've been back and forth with them all afternoon, in between cleaning the house. Good thing I just had my cordless headphones on, so I could answer the phone. And but they want me to go in next Tuesday for the CAT scan, the CT scan. But that's not going to work because I know we're going to have a copay. Last time, like, the copay on the ultrasound was like $80 or something. So we're going to need to reschedule that for payday. And no biggie, because she said, here's the number, and get that, hi, boo-boo, and get that taken care of, and get the ball rolling on that, I guess. I don't know. I really don't want to have the surgery done. Who does, right? But we will get it done. Yeah, part of me, we were getting the pillows and stuff, and, making that area comfortable, and, where even if I just kind of need to sit back there and stuff, I could. So we're getting it. Um, hmm. I am going to treat myself and do a little bit of 5D. I'm going to have, my favorite is having the light. It's just a great value. We buy the bigger containers of the yogurt, the light vanilla, and then I like to put a sliced up banana. That's why I have a banana out. And multigrain Cheerios in there. Mix it all. Love that. I love it. You know, it's one of my favorite things. Um, I'm probably going to have some of that because I just had a protein drink. I made protein drinks for us, probably about one-ish. Put a little bit of peanut butter in there. I put the flaxseed on the salad last night and made that great big salad with the shrimp and stuff. And then Brad ate part of it too. That was fine. And we used some of that. I like some of that green goddess salad dressing sometimes. My favorite is the blue cheese. I like the real chunky blue cheese, but that can be pretty expensive, so I didn't buy any this time. But that was fine. But then I put the chia seeds and the flax seeds in our protein drinks. I didn't like how it was at the bottom, you know. Now Linda, being Linda, that she just slurps that sludge up in the bottom real fast. I'm like, no, no. Mm-mm. It's like looks like little bugs in there. You know what she does to me all the time, people? This is horrible, okay? Every time I say I see a spider or something, she's like, it probably laid eggs on you. Now, I'm not fearful of spiders, even though, I've been bit numerous times. This is, if you see the white there, and over here too. I got bit by a brown recluse real bad, about 4 or 5 years ago. Didn't even know it, and it swelled out, got real big, and then those two spots were horribly infected. It took like well over 6 months to ever get cleared up and stuff, and then, you know, the skin pigment is gone from those areas. And then you guys knew I had one on my breast recently, and I had to have a shot in the derriere for that also. But not afraid of them, but she's afraid of spiders. See, so she's always probably laid eggs on you. Probably laid eggs there. Really? I'll take a spider over a cockroach any day. I hate them things. I nuked a cockroach. Oh, this was months ago. I found one in the microwave, and I thought, really? And I was nuking a cup of water anyway. I thought, I'm not gonna nuke your ass. You know, I nuked that fucker sucker, for 2 minutes, and it still didn't die. If anything, I think it liked it. But anyway, I'm having a good day. I'm having a good day. One thing I do like about living here in the RV park is that if you ever feel kind of lonely, all you gotta do is sit outside for a little bit. One of the neighbors will wave hi to you. I love it because I've been waving hi to a lot more neighbors, and I've been out and about more, so they're getting to know me more, and so they wave and stuff, and that just means the world to me. I lived there in Wyoming, there out in Bar None, for 17 years, and my neighbors were never friendly. And I tried to be friendly. I'm a friendly type person. I like to chit chat with you. I'm not in your business, though. I'm not going to come around going, what you doing? What's that for? Hmm, hmm. You know, but if you're friendly, I'll say hi and stuff, and if I bake something, I'll probably send something over your way or something. But they were not friendly at all. And here they're so much friendlier. And I don't feel like that. I don't worry about being safe or anything, because all I got to do is holler real loud if they can get past these dogs. And I'd have all kinds of neighbors over here. Or if something bad happened, Brad, at work, I got neighbors over here. Or if I had to have a ride somewhere, I've got neighbors here, and vice versa. And I mean, that really means a lot. And like I said, if you start feeling a little bit lonely, you can go outside or you can go for a walk, and you'll find people to talk to. The rule here is that those that want to be left alone are left alone. Those that are friendly, You know, we might chew the fat. I'm not a partier, so I don't get together when they're having their wood fires. I'm allergic to the wood smoke anyway, and drink beer and stuff. But you know what? I'd rather see them drink that beer here in the park where they're not going anywhere. The worst thing can happen is they, with their golf cart, but at least they're here. And they don't party late in the night and they're not super loud. They don't have music blaring everywhere or anything. Everybody's real courteous because quiet hour starts at 11 p.m. So it's, you take the good with the bad. One of the things we're kind of thinking of, and we're just kind of throwing out some different options, is maybe just getting a bigger trailer here. Getting a, a fifth wheel with some slide out. Because there's a lot of them that are real nice that, have the recliners in them and everything. And they've got the full bathroom with the full shower and stuff, which would be really nice. Fifth wheel, trailers, you just use the propane bottles, and that's nice too. Like if we want to get this filled, we'd either have to get a conversion kit, which costs us $80, or else we'd have to pack everything away and drive this to go get the propane filled. So that's part of the reason we don't use the propane now. But so we're thinking about that, because that way, because I mean, a lot of our neighbors have the slide out and stuff. Their trailers are real nice and very livable. So I don't know. We're just kind of tossing it around. It's a good option. So we'll see. Yeah, I do like living here on the bay. I do like so many of the people here in the RV park. I love the view, and it would be cheaper in the long run. And also, we don't have to do the yard care. We don't have to do all of that kind of stuff. You know, there's a laundry room right here. Yeah, so we'll see. If we do, though, we're going to move to a different page because this one, in the back of this one, is a bunch of tie-down cables. Those real high ones that go down, and then also the utility box, the power box for all of the back row here is on our little lot, and so people walk through here and stuff. So, you know, but yeah, if we do, We'll probably move to the spot right next to us if it's open. So we'll see. We'll see. You never know. But they come for sale quite often because of the snowbirds and stuff. So, you know, I figure whatever is meant to be will be. The opportunity will present to sell for either a house, land with utilities, or a trailer for here. So whatever is meant to be will be. There's no use worrying about it right now, right? But the nice thing is, if we did get a trailer, then we could sell this once we move out of it, and then we could use that money as a good down payment to get a bunch of dental work done for Brad. So that's one thing we're thinking of too. He really needs to have a bunch of dental work done, probably denture, like I have and stuff. Or I have a full upper denture and a partial plate. So, who knows? But anyway, now that I've oh, you're probably like, wait, loom knitting. Okay, loom knitting. I'm working on a hat and back. Not quite done with it. I just got so tired last night. I'm gonna finish that tonight. Do another hat. I'll show you both of those tomorrow. Like I said, I haven't had a chance to work on the shawl, but I want to. I've got a couple watercolors going in back that I need to finish. I've got one painting going outside that I need to finish. But geez, I've been so darn busy it seems. But I tell you why I'm busy, guys. Because you're like, well, how can you be so busy all of a sudden? Because I'm doing a lot more stuff active-wise. I'm able to take all the dogs out myself now. one at a time, of course. But I'm able, and I do that. Like right before Brad went to work, I took him out. Um, I take him out at night. But I'm being a lot more active, so that takes up more time. And I think now I am finally strong enough that I'm able to going to be able to take that laundry down myself. Because we have a wheeled cart that Brad uses anyway. So, because I told him, I said, it won't be easy for me to go and run a load of laundry. You know, it'd be good exercise for me, and so I'm really happy that I'm being a lot more active and being able to. I want to be able to do stuff. I want to be able to get my dogs out. When Brad's working these real long shifts, I don't want to have to worry. I don't want him to have to worry that, oh, he's got to work an extra long shift. His boss wants him to stay. Oh, but I can't because I've got dogs that need to go outside. No, I don't want that. So, speaking of dogs, I'll show you them and then I'll let you guys go. Okay, there is. Look, Charlie, right there. Poor Charlie. 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 Well, evidently, Charlie is sleeping. Then you have Dixie right there. And you have Mama right there in that chair. And Angel is way up there. You probably can't see her. I don't know. You see that pillow right there, and behind that you see something covered with a brown cloth. Well, she's up on top of that. Because see, we have the top of my yarn bin covered with a cloth, so she can't lay on the yarn, so she's way up there. And then, you guys wondered, this is how I keep my, focus please, here we go. This is how I keep my 5D. I was telling Linda this. As you guys notice, I use clamps. I only have 2 on this one. And I use a cutting board. And this is how I keep my 5D. And then I just slide it down in that bag. And then, I have my different kits here. And like I have, this is my current colors. So, yep. That's how I keep all my stuff there. So, that's what you have today. Okay, I'm going to let you guys go. Because I need to go eat some yogurt and wait for Bradley to call. I love you guys. I do cherish friendship. And I am going to sit down here in a few minutes as soon as I eat my yogurt and answer some comments. So, if you guys have any questions within reason that you would like me to answer on a Q&A, which maybe I'll start doing that maybe on like Saturdays. Let's do it on Saturday. How about do a Q&A on Sunday? Start putting it down below if you have any questions. I'll write them down and I will answer. As long as it's not too personal or mean or something, I'll answer them then. So, I hope everybody has a great day and I think you're awesome. I will talk to you later. Bye.